In the 2013 WNBA Draft, the Phoenix Mercury selects Brittney Griner from Baylor University.
Couple more.
Anything else you want to say to everybody?
I'm definitely excited. I'm ready to be in Phoenix and just start learning the system and playing. I'm excited to see the X Factor, the X Factor fans, and I hope we pack out the house every time we play. I'm so happy with myself. I have not gotten anything on here.
All right, don't jinx it, Brittney.
I'm not.
All right, yeah.
Beautiful eyes right here for me. That's perfect.
The week is in the books. I want to start off first Monday. I won't ask you what you felt at the draft. I'm sure you answered that plenty by now. But I do want to know, like, how long had you waited for that moment? Like, what was the first time in your life you remember being like, this is what I want to do and this is what I think I have a chance to do?
I would say since probably junior year in high school, that's when I kind of realized like I had a chance to make it to college and then probably make it pro. Especially when I hit college, I was like, oh yeah, like, pros, I'm ready for it. And so it's been a long time coming.
And I always try to think of what that moment would be like. I mean, the closest thing I can think of is like a high school graduation. Is it one of those, like, you kind of feel like a weight off your shoulders in one sense, but you're also excited about like what's waiting for you?
Definitely weight off my shoulders, but it's really hard to describe it to anything else. It was just mind blowing. Actually, just walking up there, and thinking about every little thing. I just kept laughing and smiling and grinning. So it was just emotions just pouring out of the bucket. When it finally came, I kind of just froze in time and just couldn't say anything and got choked up a little bit. All throughout the day, it was just an emotional day. I think I cried like 3 times the whole day. So, it's just that big moment, and it was just everything that I thought it would be and more.
Just a day later, you're in New York City. You said you'd been here before. Is this one of your favorite places to visit?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Big city. It was pretty cool though. Honestly, I got to go to a Yankee game, so that was pretty amazing actually.
You take batting practice. It's just all. It's kind of like you shooting hoops. You just kind of go to your spot and shoot hoops. Right? That's kind of what they're doing right now. They're kind of doing layups. For these guys, it's kind of like a layup right now. Just kind of they go through a routine like you probably would start the right field and look the middle, and then maybe finish up going to left field and try to see how he's just trying to hit the screen now, because that's just like a better mechanic.
How many interviews would you guess off the top of your head you did since being drafted?
Ooh, I probably did like 30 before the draft and probably 100 after the draft. Yeah, so honestly, probably like I really feel like I did like almost 100 interviews and like appearances, and TV shows and stuff, just everything.
I love your outfit.
What's up, y'all?
And has it been different? I mean, you're obviously, recognizable beforehand, but I mean, does it feel any different?
Definitely feel a little different. Just saying, I'm a professional athlete is a little bit different, but I love it. And just going to the next game, just little things like, hey, can we move down there to those seats? And they're like, yeah, go ahead. And before it was like, oh, I'm sorry, that's a violation. No, you can't do that. Or, oh no, you can't do this. This is a violation too. Don't talk to that person. Violation. And now it's like, yeah, go ahead. Hey, how you doing? Here's the business card. It's just. Free, so I definitely love it.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Last thing is, you've probably been asked every question at this point, but is there one question you weren't asked or a response you want to give or something you want to say that you haven't had the chance with fans or anyone you haven't already had the opportunity to?
Great question. Honestly, you stumped me.
Spent all day. I'm like, what has she not been asked yet? So that was the one thing I was like, ask her what she hasn't been asked yet. If there's something she would want to say, you know, towards like, what are you looking forward to do? Like, you know, what's the first thing you want to do when you get to Phoenix?
I'm looking forward to meeting the fans, of course. I'm also looking forward to seeing the trails and going to the Grand Canyon. It's not a secret anymore. I'm big on nature, so I definitely want to hit some trails and just go see the Grand Canyon. I want to ride a donkey on the Grand Canyon, but I really feel like my feet might drag, so the donkey might get a little mad. So I might just have to walk next to the donkey. But I'm going to see a donkey and the Grand Canyon.
I was so stuck. So I was like, this is the Grand Canyon.